research projects, then come over here and research these projects. I don't know why they disappeared and then reappeared. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's like a UI issue. This transport fleet never landed, so let's go ahead and force him to land. Land armies. Alright. We'll have it play out a little bit more. What is our fleet power in comparison to these guys? Equivalent. Alright. How's our sectors doing with money? They're kind of short. We'll give them a few hundred.
Ships upgraded.
We'll give them everything we got for now. The research is going.
Anomaly found.
Oh. Let's research it. So since those guys are actually researching special projects and whatnot, they're not moving. We got, what is that, like 8 years until that's done? Maybe 9? Coffee. Alright. Not much going on so far. We had 2 massive, or it was 3 massive wars, because we took out the chicken noodle soup. And we had 2 wars against the other guys. Their country. Alright, so some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form from inhabitants of vast networks of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Kandruris 9. As best as we can tell, the creatures feed off of rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they're possessed of rudimentary forms of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of vulnerable minerals to the surface. Okay, sweet. And since we're getting a lot of minerals, I'm thinking...
Special project complete.
Depending on how busy everything is. Oh, we just expanded. Never mind. I was going to say that we might want to expand, but I forgot we expanded twice already. An investigation into a particular cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movements with purpose. And yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the haze subject of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with. Let us watch and not interfere with it.
Log updated.
Alright. So we got a couple researches here. We'll go ahead and do those. This one's available too. We'll go ahead and do that. We are maxed out on army fleet.
Project complete.
I like it. Special project. Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on the Petrogor 1 have managed to shed some light on how the creatures ended up on the planet. There are very faint residue energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal exists briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Scientist Officer Hung Wu theorizes that the creatures pass through this gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Petrogor 1. Why it did this and where it came from why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Okay. Astounding. So we get experience and some, I was gonna say energy, but research. Nice. Our science ships have stopped working. Let's go ahead and give them some more jobs. Have them research that and survey that system. We got a decent sized army of 66 ships. So maybe we will go to war with these guys and just wipe them out real quick. I think that'll be a fun idea. We'll have them secede your planet. Or seed your planet. Whatever. They don't English. And do a full-scale attack. Hopefully just destroying their main base will have them be like, yeah, you won. The survey of Chondrius, what is that, 6? No, 4, has revealed that certain regions of the planet have home to primitive alien photo-civilizations. Our probes show that the Neolithic culture has mastered their fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communications. Alright, interesting.
Special project complete.
The drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing ever-diminishing returns from the rocks Recthalaran miners, but have soon discarded, deemed exhausted of all worthwhile mineral contents. Our top engineers are working on to adapt the drones' methodology, is that even a word? For use in the zombie apocalypse mining network and stations, which should improve efficiency lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import in the I cannot English, I really don't. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent, contrary to previous assumptions. They emit signal pings through extremely infrequent and at the wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Find out how they evaluate mining sites. Okay.
Situation log updated. Special project complete.
Jeez, there's just so many pop-ups right now. The space amoebas. The name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic. I don't even know what that is, but whatever. Is too unwieldy for the average Recthalaran. Are solitary animals when left to their own device. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in their impressive yet restricted range around the host. Blech. Periodically return to the lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potentially military applications of the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the flagella movements. Fascinating indeed. Okay. They choose some difficult words in this game. Average intelligent human beings cannot read. I'm joking. I'm not average intelligence. I don't read. The void clouds are, as far as Recthalaran researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years ago, after matter as we know it first appeared. The tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answers might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together. Another product of their promedial beginnings. I don't English. It is the inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned is a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. Yeah, it will not stand in our way. No! Oh! Oh my god, there's so many. Should we just clear these guys out real quick? I think we should. Yeah, we'll do it. Before we go to war. Merge, my people.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
We're gonna need a science ship that's not doing much, which I think shall be this one. Research.
Hostile fleet engaged. Debris analyzed.
Fusion core. Cold fusion power. Sweet.
Situation log updated.
Have you researched that?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet
System survey
engaged.
complete.
Destroy them! Destroy them! Yes!
Situation log updated.
That's what I like to see. Things dying that is not a zombie. I don't know what it is with me and zombies.
Hostile fleet
Zombies are
engaged.
amazing. No. A new faction just appeared. Mias Prime. Dude, seriously? Where are you? Mias. What's his name? It's not gonna tell me. We need to find this guy. And get rid of him. It's this guy. Why are you not happy? What's your problem? Resettlement allowed. Purge allowed. An offensive war. So really? What are you, peaceful? No. What is your problem? Dude. We're gonna let this guy build and then you're dying. Just saying. I'm not putting up with this. I don't put up with shit. We're not having any ethics diversion.
Situation log updated.
Everyone's gonna stay. There we go.
Research complete.
But is he pissy with us too? I hope not. He is. What is these guys' problems? Guys. We can't be doing this. Why don't you get food then? Just to kind of help. Maybe we just need to build a lot of food for these guys, so they're not so pissy. We'll do that. Armies. Because they don't have an army. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they're pissy. Gold. Gold Prime. We'll do that, and we'll give them an orbital hydroponic system as well. But and see what they got here. Ooh. We can build some more food for these guys. And we'll do the same here. So they'll have a lot of food, just so they're not so upset about something. I don't even know what they're upset about. You're in an offensive war, though that's part of the zombies. You're supposed to be offensive. You're supposed to just kill everything. Power plants? We might do that. You know what? We're doing it. But very soon, if we start upgrading too much more to our base, our ship size, we might have to go with ship power. I'm not quite sure yet. But it's definitely going to be something we'll have to look into.